Welcome back to another Maxi Boost on commentary. I am Lukewarm Holiday.
And I am Irissa, and today we're watching Strike Freedom footage from the Koenji Cube channel. Strike Freedom is an incredibly fast and mobile range suit.
Source video in the description if you want to watch more footage.
Okay,
right.
So I'll open up, but like Strike Freedom, basically this suit, its main focus, I would say, is range, but it still has like some powerful offensive close range options. But basically, the main thing you're going to see is he has a lot of BR ammo. He has a very good CSA, and he has an incredible snipe Garobi, which it's like
almost
fast
everything
in the game.
Everything cancels into this flip that cuts tracking, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
CSA, your BRs.
Yeah, but yeah, he used the snipe Garobi that like basically gets better when you have the Dragoons deployed around you. Those are his funnels. You can also send the funnels out for an all-out attack like that, which just go all the way and then shoot a whole lot. Yeah. And he has a CSB where he goes into seed mode, and like it's basically like a burst, except not in burst. He gets some boost back, he goes back really fast. In this matchup, he's actually playing back, it looks like, for his partner. Which Strike Freedom could definitely do. He's like Zabanya in that sense. He's comfortable playing that kind of a role. Yeah, I think that covers most of the basics. The other thing is obviously his BC that you mentioned, which is it cuts guidance, and you can basically kind of use it as his fast fall. You use it, then you hold down and you press main to cancel it, and then you just land out of it. It's really good.
Can you still do pretty long cancel sequences using the flip to just keep having shots in green lock?
Definitely.
It's not that useful because BR shots don't have that much guidance, but you can kind of increase your red lock artificially by using the cancel routes.
Yep.
As long as you started in red lock. The Dragoon set's pretty versatile. Either it'll just help you get a confirm, or you can actually fly up to people and just boost around them in a circle and let the Dragoons fire. Yeah. And if they panic and press any button, it'll just shoot and down them.
Yeah, you can even do that whilst meleeing them with its 6B, which is pretty powerful.
Yeah. It's actually...
Oh god, this is tight. Oh, sorry for interrupting, but this game is getting intense. Oh no, couldn't cut it in time. Oh, Reborn's wind post.
Yeah, one of the highlights about this suit, and Reborn's for that matter, is they have really good 6Bs. They stopped giving strong 6Bs to all-purpose suits. If a suit's good at all-purpose, they tend to just stop giving them. Because you can just fly up to someone with a 6B, and then they're gonna have to panic and try to do something. Although Reborn's doesn't really make you panic, he just kind of hits you with it. It's so fast, so if he's in Trans Am, he's just gonna... Yeah.
But this is a Strike Freedom video, so let's focus on
9 times out of 10 he's gonna try and do it.
Anyway, yeah, when you deploy the Dragoons out, you can get a snipe on their landing with the Garobi or the Vernier or something. That wasn't a good sequence, but or you can just use it when you fly up close to them when you're meleeing. These games are pretty hectic, mostly because the Altron is just going absolutely balls in. They might even be trying to give Altron all the lives with this kind of.
Yeah, 5 seconds ago we saw a good use of Reborn's hitting a Vernier move and him using the Dragoons to call it out without having to commit to anything. This is actually a pretty interesting match. 1-2.
They've got this. They have. Look, they've got this.
That snipe has amazing correction. That's okay. Now that you saw a good use of that Garobi, time to go into some history. So full boost. Didn't the suit used to be good? It was good in vanilla.
It was good in vanilla. It was the best non S tier 3K basically next to Destiny.
I'm not sure about the intermediate period. In full boost, it was kind of bad, but ironically, it stayed mediocre even after the DLC Apocalypse, just because it was so fast. It didn't get caught in a lot of bullshit that shut out a lot of other suits from even being played when the DLC started. So it's you could play Strike Freedom, he's still bad, but you're not going to be rendered incapable of playing because you don't have the mobility.
Yeah,
which I thought was kind of...
Yeah,
which I thought was pretty funny.
Yeah, he's really, really fast. I mean, I kind of already said that at the start, but Strike Freedom is incredibly fast. Has some of the best swerving. He's very, very floaty, though, but that's why he has his BC fastball.
But eventually in Maxi Boost, they gave him a string of buffs that caused him to get his own tier. They gave him the Kira Yamato tier because he was just so easy to play. So relentlessly strong. What would basically happen is, not only is his range superior, he has good melee, his Garobi correction and speed was so fast that like people kind of just waited for it to be off cooldown and wanted to just try to land the Garobi as a poke. So games would just kind of come down to 2-strike freedoms just not wanting to commit to anything. Playing as like absolutely slow as possible, and then like once people do enough misinputs to actually take enough damage to get burst, they would just fly up into each other and try to do point blank Garobis because there's like nothing you can do to stop it. It's so fast. Like even if you try to block it or call it out, like it's not reliable because there's...
You can't react to it is the point. You have to guess.
You can't react to it, and you can't predict when he's going to do it, because if he hits it at any point, it's like, just going to hit you.
Yeah, because like
there's no safe... A lot of moves, you kind of get a feel for when they can hit you or not. Oh, that was a good call out on Wings of Light.
Yeah. The thing with Strike Freedom's Garobi is that, like, unlike most other Garobis where they have to be in burst for it to be unreactable, his is just unreactable basically at all times. You can't really react to it for the most part.
It's a bit more manageable outside of burst now, but it's still extremely fast in burst. It's very common for Strike Freedom, and even Freedom for that matter, to just, oh, you're very close, you're close to me. Press the Garobi button.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got Hut Scramble and X1 against this team. Oh, just blow that shield right off. Yep. It's great for landing points. Great for landing point. Oh, no, he's just bullying. Yeah. Bully. Easy. Oh, lucky avoid on that Hot Scramble, Garo. Oh, he's going for it now. You tried to do something. You didn't respect it. Nice. You tried to jump away, you get Garobied. This guy's not using like the BC cancels that much, but it doesn't really matter. This is a great match for showing off like how obnoxious the Dragoons can be at closer. Oh yeah, he has a really good 8B as well. Really, that's also super high priority.
Yeah, his melee's solid in general.
Yeah, they buffed the hell out of it in Maxi. Used to be pretty meh.
I don't want to comment on the damage because I know it got like buffed, and I don't know if it's still good.
And yeah, as you can imagine, being able to like down somebody when you have the Dragoons out and shoot somebody and down them whilst not even looking at them or being on angle or even just moving away is really powerful. Like any suits that's like a utility that almost no suits have really. The capacity to actually just shoot people like that when you want on demand without verniering yourself.
I think it's worth saying that this suit is also a really good shuffle suit just because you're so comfortable playing back.
Yeah.
So, like, if you want a suit to kind of, like, practice the game in general on, or, like, play and shuffle and not have to worry too much about team comp screwing you over, this is definitely a good choice.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice all-rounder. He does have low HP, though, so, like, if you're new, then, like, that will hurt you, because he will die in, like, one combo less than most other characters, but yeah. Haven't seen a whole lot of good use of the seed activation, but that's okay. This is also why the suit doesn't mind playing back, because he can technically get another burst as well. It's worth keeping in mind. Great snipe. Calling. Oh no, the building kind of got in the way for that punish. Ultron has done pretty good this game in terms of damage. The opposing team are pretty pinned. He's taking a lot of attention. Ultron basically will just keep jumping at them. That's how the suit works. He just constantly jumps, and if you don't look at him, then you step at the right time, you're gonna die. And all Strike Raider wants to do is just catch that when they're both looking at him, which is exactly what he's done for this whole game, really.
God, CSA is so fast.
Yeah. It's basically a snipe. Like
it's a Dynamis snipe.
Yeah, basically.
It's a Dynamis snipe, and then his Garobee's Keratim's main. That's how it feels. Because they're just so good at landing punishing. Here we go. Oh!
Nice.
That was cute. Zeta just put out the rock, and then Reborns came in. So he's like, oh, I should just...
Shit! Oh no! Okay, there, you're dead. You're dead. Zeta did its best. I think that Extend Burst would be pretty good on this thing as well. But kind of like Zabanya.
If you knew you were backing.
No, even Zabanya, like, I mean, I don't know. I just don't feel...
Honestly,
yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, I think you could probably run any burst on this suit.
That's true, to be honest. You could run anything.
Like it...
Oh, they're fighting Okai, Gotatron. I think this is the... I don't know if this is the same Okai Gotatron that won the main big tournament for 2018, but let's see. I think it's really funny watching this 1v1 the Okai, though. We've covered both.
He meleeed to get close, but you don't actually want to melee at guys, so he just tried to hope that the at guy verniered while the Dragoons were spamming at him.
Oh, he got like staggered, but they were still shooting. Oh, robbed. Any other suit out guy would have got a combo there. Stall.
I think Strike Freedom. I was about to say I don't think Strike Freedom could deal with Goddard as well as that guy though.
Yeah, that was a great use of CSB. It's a really good to use for stall sequences. Like you.
God, he's so fast.
That was.
He just Okay, so it's pretty common for people to do they'll Garobee, and then like you're kind of reacting to whether or not you think it's gonna hit or not, and if you don't think it's gonna hit, you just keep inputting step until you feel like it'll hit.
Yep. Oh, this is kind of a little bit dicey, but I think they've got this.
I think they're pretty comfortable. Yeah, they're definitely pretty comfortable now.
Yeah.
CS is good correction too.
Yeah, it's a good move. I mean, this suit is still pretty good. It's just like it's just generally that it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, and it's a little bit unstable in terms of going in.
I just realized that Goddard against Ultron's probably pretty miserable. Because like you glide through all your attacks, right? Mm-hmm. It's Goddard, which means a lot of stuff's just gonna whiff, but Ultron CSA is just gonna chase you. Where he puts out the stretchy arms. Oh, the explosion stopped the block.
Ooh, that didn't come out just in time. Yeah, like this is kind of the thing about Strike Freedom is that you can go in and you have tools for going in, but like if you go in, your low health tends to mean, and you don't have like the same stability at close range like a suit like say Seven Sword has, right? Where you just have the absolute power of your side sub, right? When you go in with this thing, I feel like it's definitely more of a risk because you're liable to eat a lot of damage, except for that, obviously. But everything else is like
there it is, fly up point blank, do the Garobee.
Yeah, except for that, obviously. So
burst Garobee's too good.
I think this is definitely one of the better comps you can run him with, though. To be honest, like somebody that just gives him all the opportunity to land all his Garobees and all his CSAs.
Lupus and Freedom.
I think when played as an actual front, Strike Freedom has a bit more of an issue usually. But yeah. Still a good suit, though. Anyway, like, yeah, he's taken too much damage early on, so he's just gonna have to piece the fuck out for the rest of this game. I think he's charging up. Yeah, he's charging up CSB, preemptively getting it ready in case he has to stall the hell out and get the hell away. Yep. Okay, good defense. Good defense there.
Yeah, just use the Dragoons.
Yeah.
To
when you have funnels out, like
anything.
you're running away, it shouldn't be realistically possible for them to melee you. They gotta bait that out. It's like Gaga's. But he got hit by Lupus's CSA or CSB or something. One of those two things that's like impossible to dodge. Let's see. This should still be recoverable though. Ultron has quite a lot of HP to burn. Yeah. Everyone's gonna be bursting anytime soon. It's time to get it popping.
I'm surprised I don't see more of this suit. Because it's generally been pretty popular even when it's been bad, and now that it's like pretty much middle of the pack. I don't want to say middle of the pack because it's... You're pretty much fine unless you're at the bottom. Like there's like a bottom 5 that you just don't want to play without having serious issues.
See, GX, and I didn't see who the other one was.
I feel like a lot of the A- suits, I feel like, why pick this over Reborns more than like, or I feel like this suit gets dumped on by Reborns. Like, I watched Sabanya versus Reborns, and like, that just doesn't look pleasant. Because Sabanya's like, I want to like, stay in a comfort.
That would have hit if he had the Dragoons out for the extra width there, unfortunately. Oh no, the worst place to land. You get no boost back, and you have to land again. Oh, wow! So, strike freedom ability right there. That would have hit if it was another suit. That Garaby before would have hit. That was spread Garaby. But too fast. Gets out of it. Woof. Full screen green lock. Nice. Yeah, like it does have a bit of travel time, so at longer ranges, like you can definitely reaction to it. But at close range is when it gets really, really, really silly.
Gundam X is cool.
It is, yes.
Because X Divider's stuck with the ground runner mobility, but this thing can just do a full range sequence and end it with the
dragging it out and then both of them burst. Nice. Oh, I feel like I had committed to it, he would have done a lot more damage. He didn't believe. This is looking kind of bad for this team. Like, we got... Yeah, like, he's really low. He's bursted both his CSB and his burst, and the enemy team... They're both kind of low, though. I guess it's still winnable. All on Ultron, though. Okay, he has a burn of the burst, at least. Okay, there we go. Place it out. I think that's going to be it, too. So, thanks for watching.
See ya.